Have you ever wondered why some people work their entire lives, yet never become rich? They wake up early, work 8 to 10 hours every day, save whatever little money they can, and still, at the end of every month, they're worried about bills. Now look at another person. They don't seem to work nearly as hard, yet every year, they become richer. So what's the difference? Is it luck? Is it talent? Or is there a system that most people simply don't understand? The truth is, the financial system wasn't designed to make everyone wealthy. It was designed to keep money moving, and the people who understand how that system works usually become the ones who build wealth. Today, we're going to uncover how the financial system quietly keeps millions of people trapped in a cycle of working harder while getting nowhere. Let's start with the first trap. From the day we're born, we're taught the same formula. Go to school, get good grades, find a stable job, work hard, save your money, retire at 65. It sounds like a perfect plan. But here's the problem. That plan was created decades ago for a completely different world. Today, prices rise faster than salaries. Homes become more expensive every year. Healthcare costs continue increasing. Education becomes more expensive. But wages? They barely keep up. This means that even though you're earning more money than you did 5 years ago, you may actually be poorer. This invisible force is called inflation. Imagine you have $100 today. If inflation is 5%, next year that same $100 will buy less than it does today. Your money is quietly losing value. And here's the shocking part. Most savings accounts don't even pay enough interest to beat inflation. So while you think your money is safe, its purchasing power slowly disappears. Now think about this. You work 40 hours every week. You trade your time for money. But what happens when you stop working? The income stops. This is the biggest weakness of depending only on a salary. A salary can pay your bills. But assets build wealth. Rich people understand this difference. Instead of only working for money, they slowly buy things that make money for them. Stocks, businesses, rental properties, index funds. These assets continue producing income, even while they sleep. Meanwhile, most people spend their income on liabilities. A brand new car, the latest smartphone, luxury clothes, expensive vacations. None of these things generate more money. Instead, they quietly take money away. And this is exactly how the financial system keeps most people trapped. Banks encourage borrowing. Credit cards promise rewards. Car dealerships advertise easy monthly payments. Online stores offer buy now, pay later. Everything is designed to make spending feel easy. Because every time you borrow, someone earns interest. Someone earns profit. Someone benefits from your debt. Now, don't misunderstand this. Debt itself isn't always bad. Rich people also borrow money, but they borrow to buy assets, a business, an apartment building, equipment that increases income. Average people often borrow for things that lose value. That's the difference. The same financial tool, two completely different outcomes. Now let's talk about something even more dangerous. Lifestyle inflation. Imagine you get a promotion. Your salary increases. Instead of investing the extra income, you buy a bigger house, a newer car, a more expensive phone, a luxury watch. For a few months, it feels amazing. But soon, those things become normal. And suddenly, you're earning more than ever, yet saving less than ever. This is why many high-income people still live paycheck to paycheck. Income alone doesn't create wealth. Financial habits do. Here's another secret the wealthy understand. Time is more valuable than money. Money lost can be earned again. Time never comes back. Someone who starts investing at age 20, even with a small amount, often ends up with far more wealth than someone who starts at 40. Why? Because compound interest rewards patience. Small investments become larger. Then those larger investments begin earning even more. It's like rolling a tiny snowball down a mountain. At first, nothing seems to happen. But eventually, that tiny snowball becomes impossible to stop. Wealth works the same way. The hardest part is getting started. So how do you escape this system? First, spend less than you earn. Second, build an emergency fund. Third, avoid high-interest debt whenever possible. Fourth, invest consistently. Not occasionally, not only when the market looks good. Every month, every year. Finally, never stop learning about money. Financial education is the one investment nobody can take away from you. The financial system isn't your enemy, but it doesn't automatically work in your favor either. If you understand the rules, you can use the system to build freedom. If you ignore them, the system will quietly use you instead. Remember, the goal isn't to look rich. The goal is to become financially free, because true wealth isn't about buying expensive things. It's about owning assets that buy your freedom. So the next time you receive your paycheck, ask yourself one simple question. Am I making money work for me? Or am I spending my entire life working for money? That single question could completely change your financial future. Don't chase money. Build the boulder.